The situation in Sudan right now is incomprehensible. It is progressing so fast and so many people are dying. Yesterday, in El Jazeera State, in a village called As-Siriha, where most of the people are farmers who mind their own business, the UAE-funded RSF interred and massacred over 600 people. Over 600 people. I know it's hard to visualize large numbers like this, but this is what 500 people looks like. Now imagine 100 more added onto that, all in one day, in the span of a couple hours. On top of the people that they massacred, there has been over 134 women who have committed suicide due to the fact that they are witnessing such brutality and due to the fear that they think that they might experience sexual assault. On the topic of sexual assault, during this invasion by the RSF, over 29 confirmed rape cases, with the youngest being 6 years old. 6 years old! On top of the RSF massacring and showing no mercy to anyone, including a family of 3 generations, the grandparents, their children, and those children's children, the grandchildren, they are committing a systematic sexual assault and rape program where women rather kill themselves than have to experience it. This is a genocide. This is ethnic cleansing. This is not just a civil war. We need to really comprehend the fact that this is not just a civil war. This is a war on civilians funded by the UAE for Sudanese gold and resources. According to sources on the ground, they completely wiped out As-Siriha. Completely wiped out. There is no one there. It is a ghost town. As-Siriha is like my third home in Sudan. I used to go there quite often. Most of my dad's side of the family lives there. We called my cousin yesterday and she picked up the phone just sobbing. We couldn't get anything out of her. She was just sobbing. I don't even know the horrors she experienced. I don't even know the horror my family experienced because it's so bad. Telecommunication blackouts also make it so much harder to contact the people who are living in active war zones like this. This is a genocide. This is an ethnic cleansing. Let me repeat. This is a genocide. This is an ethnic cleansing. This is not just a civil war. The UAE must be held accountable for its crimes. The RSF must be held accountable for its crimes. They must be held accountable. And this is one of the most deadliest massacres since April 2023, and Western media is not saying anything about it. Are 600 Sudanese lives really that insignificant that there's not one headlining piece of news that, yo, this Janjaweed militia went into this village filled with farmers who literally mind their own business, who are literally living in poverty for most of them. All they do is farm and mind their own business. Some of the nicest people ever. 600 people of them died and no one cares. How much longer are we going to continue to fail the Sudanese people? How much longer? Because it's getting too much. It's getting way too much.